Hey there, I'm going to show you how I ranked a website on the first page of Google in just 10 days. No, it wasn't 10 days, it was 7 days. 4 days, yeah, it was 4 days. I'm going to show you how I ranked a website for a competitive and profitable keyword on the first page of Google in just 4 days. I mean, literally, I was just registering the domain name a few nights ago on Namecheap, and then boom, first page rankings.
And then just a few days later, #1 rankings.
And these first page SEO rankings in Clearwater, Florida allowed me to relax on the beach in Clearwater, Florida. And then I went out there and did the exact same thing for a completely different city in California. Same deal, just a few days and then page 1 rankings. And what's crazy is I can go out there and close 5-figure SEO clients with these rankings, but more on that later. Let's talk about how I'm able to get these insane, super fast rankings. I'm able to generate these types of page 1 rankings over and over again, simply because I have my own private blog network that I was able to create, optimize, and control, all with just a few clicks. It's a bold claim, I know, and frankly, you should be super skeptical, but I'm about to prove it to you. In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to show you over the shoulder how it's possible to build an entire PBN link pyramid, just like the pros, in seconds, even if you don't know the first thing about PBNs. See, with private blog networks, you're in complete control of every single powerful link that's used to rank your websites and rank your videos. But if you've ever attempted to set up one of these PBNs yourself, then you know how hard it can actually be. From correct PBN optimization, creation, linking, posting, and managing, there's a lot that could go wrong. Which is why I decided to cut out all the BS and develop a software that did everything for me, perfectly, to the T, every single time. Even better, I developed a software that copied exactly what the pros charge thousands for automatically. PBNs are the best, fastest, and only way to do effective SEO nowadays. And I automated the entire process. I created the first and only software to create a private blog network entirely hands-off. See, I took every single step of PBN optimization and turned it into one click. And then I took posting and linking from your PBN with relevant and unique content and turned that into just one click. And finally, I took the entire process of strengthening your private blog network with video backlinks and once again made it possible with just a click. Once I built my PBN without doing any work, I could log in at any time and use the same PBN to rank a completely different money site or a brand new video. And inside the cloud, I can control and manage my entire blog network from just one central location. We even took it a step further. I'm able to control my entire PBN from my smartphone. I hate to say it, but I've literally changed the way that we're going to do SEO. And get these super fast rankings for websites, videos, Amazon listings, you name it, all automatically. Look, normally to build your own private blog network, you'd have to learn a million things, go through a bunch of steps just to optimize your PBN, keep track of all your domains, and link from your PBN all manually. To hell with that. I'm going to show you how anyone can do this automatically in seconds without even knowing a thing about PBNs.
Alright guys, so I'm logged into my Cloud PBN dashboard and I'm going to show you the power of this software broken down into 3 steps over a period of just 60 seconds. So right before this video, I went ahead and added 3 domains into my PBN inside of the site manager, which you can learn how to do right inside the quick start guide with Cloud PBN. Okay, so let's put 60 seconds on the clock and I'll take care of the first step, which is complete PBN optimization for multiple sites with just one click. So now that we got 60 seconds on the clock, I'll hop over to optimization and we can go ahead and start the timer. I'll select all the sites that I want to optimize. I can put in some WordPress titles here and taglines. I'll just copy and paste some really quickly. I'll install a random theme on all of them, and I can do a custom plugin if I want to, or multiple plugins. So just putting in some more taglines, random theme again. I'll even do a custom plugin on this one for Google XML sitemaps. And last site here. And I'll do another random theme and optimize stop the clock. Cloud PBN just went out there and optimized all of those sites. It's in queue right now, but we'll get a couple of notifications here in a second from Cloud PBN saying that all of the optimization for our PBN sites has been completed. As you can see, we already got the notifications saying that our new optimization has been completed successfully. Okay, so let's jump over to step number 2, which is posting and linking to my entire PBN with just one click. So I'll go over to create backlink and we'll start the clock again. I'll select all my sites, use my keyword, which is dentist, and I'll use that again for media search, and spin content, paste my money site URL, select custom anchor text so I can type out what I want here. I'll do dentist, dentist again, and learn more. And then I'll insert an authority link if I want to. I'll do a Wikipedia post with the anchor text that I want to use here, and I'll click generate backlinks. Go ahead and stop the clock because Cloud PBN just went out there and queued that up where it's going to go and post on all of your PBN sites with relevant, unique content, images, videos, an authority link, your link to your money site with the correct anchor text, and we'll get some notifications saying it's been completed in just 1 second. So it looks like we started getting some notifications here, and looks like we had some successful money site backlinks created. I'll hop over to one of my PBN sites and we can check it out. So it looks like we have a random theme installed here. We have our site title, optimizations, all good. We have an article that's relevant to dentists with an image here. Somewhere I have a video. I have my link here to my money site with the anchor text that I supplied, and another link to the authority site at the bottom. And it posted to all of our PBN sites in that short amount of time. Okay, so now for the final step. We're gonna finish off our link pyramid with some very strong tier 2 video backlinks. We only have a few seconds left on the clock, but this third step shouldn't take very long. I'll jump over to second tier backlink, and we can start the clock as I select all my sites and use dentist for the keyword to find these videos, select 2 for each site, and go. Stop the clock because Cloud PBN has went out there and once again queued our backlink generation, this time for the second tier, and we're gonna have a huge, strong link pyramid as soon as Cloud PBN goes out there and automatically uploads these tier 2 video backlinks. All right, so I just went and grabbed a sip of water, literally, and came back right away, and I'm already getting some notifications here saying our second tier backlinks have been completed. So we can check those out, and we should see a YouTube video which is being processed about dentists, and I just used my account as the example. But holy crap, how powerful is that? In 60 seconds, we built a full link pyramid with our private blog network with this software. Now there are other features in Cloud PBN as well. One that's very important in the control panel is publish post. So if you wanted to, you could create a completely custom post to your PBN sites. Now this is obviously optional, but I just want to let you know that it is there. And then I have the ability to go out there to manage posts and literally delete or draft any of the posts that I may have created with a click of a button. We now have 3 PBN sites linking to our money site along with a full set of tier 2 video backlinks. Our entire link pyramid is completely relevant.
Look, I'm an SEO just like you. I realized that private blog networks were the only way to effectively do SEO and rank for these competitive terms in just days. But going through the process manually was just way too big of a pain, not to mention all the steps that could be messed up along the way. That's exactly why I created Cloud PBN, and I don't want you to have to go back to the hard ways after watching this video, or even start off doing it the hard way if you've never built one before. Your time is way too valuable to go through this repetitive process every single time and learn a million steps just to hope you get it right. You can cut that part out of your life and start to build a passive income with hands-off SEO. And you can use your personal PBN to rank anything and everything over and over again. Remember, I was able to go out there and get multiple page 1 rankings in less than 4 days using this software. I want Cloud PBN to change the way thousands of SEOs do their SEO. So I'm also going to be including my 4-step quick start guide that you can use with this software, even if you didn't know what a private blog network was before watching this video. Finding the right domains and setting up hosting, it's all covered. Nothing is left out. We're even including a list of the top 100 most profitable SEO niches that you can easily rank for with Cloud PBN. AKA, everything is done for you, from scratch to first page rankings. Since this is launch week, we're going to be offering a 20-site package of Cloud PBN for a one-time price of only $67. And on top of that, during the first 72 hours, you can get it for only $47. However, after launch week, the price of the software is going up to $67 per month. So launch week is your only chance to get lifetime access to the software for a one-time payment that is less than what Cloud PBN will normally cost monthly. In addition, for those who take the leap with us on launch week, we're going to be introducing you to some of the top SEOs who are making 6 to 7 figures per year strictly with PBNs and show you how they're making money right now. And that's exactly why you need to scroll to the bottom of the page right now and click the buy button. You'll be taken straight through the trusted JVZoo platform and you'll get instant access to the cloud. And to make things even easier, we have a truly insane guarantee. If this software isn't everything you dreamed of, we have a 10-day, no questions asked refund policy. Meaning, if your dog bites you or you're just having a bad day, you can get every penny back for this software. All you have to do is message our 24/7 heroic support team and just ask for a refund. And after 60 days, as long as you've used the software to its full potential, let our support team help you, and somehow you don't get results, we'll double your money back. And that's simply because I know this software works and I know it gets results. With that being said, this is your only chance to get Cloud PBN at a one-time 92% discounted price. But more importantly, this is your chance to skip the BS and finally rank for those competitive and profitable keywords using your own private blog network on autopilot. This is a no-risk offer. We'll even double your money back if this software fails you.
So scroll to the bottom, select your package, and click Buy Now. You'll then be taken to the secure JVZoo checkout page where you can scroll down and enter your PayPal email and click Checkout. Your Cloud PBN login details will be emailed to you instantly. And I'll see you on the inside.